At ngayon, Carla, syempre pinag-usapan nga natin, nakakatapos lamang ng New Year's Day at syempre yung mga putukan dyan. Kaya mahalaga lamang na alamin natin yung mga related injuries na kaakibat nga nitong New Year. Syempre, pag-usapan din natin kung ano ba yung inaasahan natin na peace in order para sa taong 2014. Kaya naman mga boss, makakasama natin si Police Chief Superintendent Ruben Theodore Sindak ng Public Information Office ng PNP. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning, Carla. Good morning, Jules. And good morning and a Happy New Year to all of our listeners and viewers out there.
Alright, so sir, first up, kamusta po ba yung security operations natin this past holiday season?
Well, in the implementation of PNP Command Circular Yuletide Season 2013, in a general sense and on a national scale, na masasabi naman natin na generally peaceful. Save for a few isolated cases here and there, but we were able to cross the year from 2013 to 2014 in a very generally peaceful manner.
At alam naman natin na during Christmas and the New Year season, ito talaga yung time na maraming firework-related injuries. At talagang this is something we wanted to avoid. Pero kamusta naman po ang ating numbers this year?
Well, una-una, we could safely say relatively low yung ating natalang numbers of this year. And if I may, as from December 16 to January 2, that's 12 midnight, kanina lang, about 7 hours ago, we recorded 281 incidents in relation to illegal possession, sale, use of firecrackers, and stray bullets, as well as illegal discharge of firearms. Of that number, 281, we had 233 incidents of illegal possession, sale, and use of prohibited firecrackers. We had 30 stray bullet victims, and we have 14 unauthorized discharge of firearms. Well, we also had 4 incidents of fire related to firecrackers, burning related to firecrackers, nagkaroon ng sunog. On unauthorized discharge of firearms, we were able to arrest at least 56 civilians, 5 PNP members, 1 AFP, 1 law enforcement agent, he's a prison guard, and 2 security guards. So, maganda po pati yung arrest rate namin. And of course, for the illegal possession and use of firecrackers, we also had almost the same number of arrests, 47 from the different. We also had 1 arrest PNP officer for a stray bullets, suspect for a stray bullet incident in Region 6. And our total number of items confiscated for firecrackers amounted to 14,825 items. 14,825 items that were confiscated. Various pieces of prohibited firecrackers that were seized and confiscated. Our value of they were valued at an estimated of 1.38 million pesos yung amount nun. Doon naman sa casualties due to firecrackers, yung 30 kanina na binabanggit ko, 2 po ang namatay, sad to say, and 28 were injured. I guess that's mostly yun. That's the recap of all the figures that has reached our office.
Alright, sir, nabanggit niyo po kanina dun sa datos nyo na meron din po tayong makasamahan na sadly nagpaputok po during the New Year season. So, ano po ba, sir, naging operations internally? Di ba, usually nakikita ko may sabay-sabay po kayong tinitape niyo po lahat ng mga baril. And until when po ba yun dapat?
Tama ka, Jules. Bago nagsimula, inagahan pa nga namin this year. Dati, in the past years, ginagawa namin ito before New Year. But this time, we even did it earlier, way before Christmas, around December 16. The region started having their police personnel tape their muzzles, yung gun muzzles. Ito yung issued firearms nila na nilalagyan ng masking tape, tapos pinipirmahan ng head of office. So, this was done way earlier this year, December 16 onwards, no? Because this is done by the regions and by the different provinces. So, after that, we even did the extra mile. Yung aming SOSYA, was directed by the Chief PNP, Police Director General Alan Purisima, to include the security guards in that gun muzzle taping. So pati yung security guards started taping their guns after the Christmas season, just to widen our coverage of ensuring that nobody will be using firing their weapons unnecessarily or unauthorized manner. So maganda naman ang kinalabasan. Unfortunately nga, this number may 5 no na nag-violate. We don't know the exact details yet kung how they were able to do it, or they could have used their personal firearms. Kasi yung tinape, ito yung mga issued weapons lang. And the normal procedure is starting yesterday up to now, is the head of check their firearms if it was fired necessarily or without authority, and they will remove the tape.
Ano po ba yung sanctions na hinaharap nitong 5 na nagpaputok?
Well, una-una, upon arrest, they will be placed under restrictive custody, and then they will go through a administrative case, summary dismissal procedure, where their side will be investigated. They will be also given due process, and without prejudice, of course, to the filing of criminal charges against them, depending, of course, again on the circumstances surrounding their incident or their case.
Okay.
Alright, sir. Anyway, going back to the operations na po ng PNP pagdating ng New Year's po mismo, yung isa naman pong mahalagang anggulo na titingnan po natin sa lagi, if we compare, di ba, yung last year and then yung this year, kamusta po ba, sir? Mas naging mabuti po ba?
Yes, kung titingnan mo kasi, the 2011 figures were like 50 for stray bullets, then 40, and now we have 30. So parang increments of 10. That was just a coincidence or anything, but the trend is going down. So even if you spend the New Year here, New Year's Eve, you will notice na karamihan po ng ating mga mamamayan ay tumalima naman sa mga panawagan natin na iwasan na yung paggamit ng paputok. Ito yung kampanya ng Department of Health, at we compliment them for their massive campaign, at nakatulong din sa aming operasyon yung kanilang kampanya na iwas paputok. So nakita mo siguro either for one reason or another, medyo maiksi ang time range nung putukan nung New Year's Eve.
Actually, kahapon nga po pinag-uusapan namin ng Carla din dito, yung kahapon po pinag-uusapan ng iba't ibang host din dito na compared last year, para nag-start po ata mga 11:30 PM yung putukan. Kasi di ba before, mga 7 PM pa lang.
Meron na.
Tsaka from 12 midnight, mga 15 to 20 minutes lang siya nag-last. Sobrang bilis lang talaga.
Yes. Yung
So,
peak ng
that's
putukan,
good.
Carla, nasa 12 to 12:15 lang or 12:30 at the stretch na yun. Hatak na yun. By that time, nagme-medianoche na yung mga pamilya. Aga natin nag-medianoche ngayon. Dati 2 o'clock tsaka ka palang makakapag-medianoche. So, yun. So, I think nakiisa naman din ang ating mamamayan, at sana tuloy-tuloy na yan na maging less damaging ang putukan, at saka less yung wala ng casualty sana sa susunod na taon.
Matanong ko naman po, sir, yung pinapataw na sanctions dito sa mga illegal firecrackers, pareho lang po ba dito sa mga nagpaputok ng firearms?
Well, disadvantage po sa firecrackers iba po, sa firearms iba din. Tapos disadvantage po nung nasa law enforcer, mayroon pa siyang administrative case na kakaharapin.
Okay. So ano po yung magiging sanctions para sa mga nagbebenta ng illegal firecrackers?
Well, nagre-range yan from 6 months to 1 year, and may isa pang type na kaso from 1 year to 6 years, or a fine of 20,000 to 30,000 pesos at its minimum or maximum term, and or both.
Alright, sir. Now, moving forward for 2014, ano naman po ba yung plans ng PNP para sa peace and order sa buong bansa?
Well, ang ating mga kababayan ay makakaasa ng isang PNP that is stronger and more prepared to face the new year. Le-level up po kami on particular aspects tulad ng aming recruitment. Katulad ng sinabi nga ni Police Director General Alan Purisima, ang aming Chief PNP, nakikita niya na ang ugat ng problema ng PNP nandun sa umpisa yung recruitment. Ayaw niya maging parang employment agency lang ang PNP, kundi yung mga pawang kwalipikado lamang at yung mga deserving na mamamayan natin na gustong gustong maglingkod sa bayan ang aming kukunin. So ito yung pagtutuunan namin ngayon ng pansin this year, yung recruitment from the entry level of Police Officer 1, yung lateral entrance, and then pati na rin yung mga kadete sa Philippine National Police Academy. Sinimulan yan last year pa nga eh. Hinigpitan na kaagad ang entry or qualification exams. No? Yung qualification standards namin ay i-level up din namin yan. And then, tinitingnan po natin ang pagsimula ng pag-implement ng bagong gun control law or tinatawag natin Republic Act 10591 or 10591 or the Comprehensive Firearms Law natin. Napirmahan yan ng ating Pangulong Aquino last year, napirmahan ng IRR ni General Purisima last November, and it is due to be fully enforced. Full implementation ay ngayong January. Maganda po to dahil yung problemang pinag-uusapan natin, yung kagaya sa stray bullets, indiscriminate firing, ay magagamot din ng batas na yon dahil magkakaroon ng mahigpitang pagtatala ng mga firearms, including yung loose firearms. Magkakaroon ng final or last gun amnesty itong darating na middle of January onwards to 6 months para may last chance na yung mga mamamayan natin na iparehistro ang kanilang mga firearms na nasa possession nila. Because after that, pag nagkahigpitan na, the penalties will be more stiff.
Okay, so baka meron na lang po kayong message para sa ating mga manonood.
Well, sa ating manonood, nagpapasalamat po kami sa aming sa lahat ng mamamayan na nakiisa sa Philippine National Police sa aming kampanya against indiscriminate firing, sa pagbili ng mga pinagbabawal na. Dahil po sa inyo, marami po kaming naaresto, napigilan natin mangyari ang mga hindi dapat mangyari. At sa ngalan ng aming Chief PNP, Police Director General Alan Lamadrid Purisima, ang buong pamunuan ng Philippine National Police ay nagbibigay pugay at pumupuri sa lahat ng kapulisan na nagsakripisyo, nagsikap, nag-duty, at to the point ng marami sa kanila ay hindi nakapag Christmas at New Year sa kanilang pamilya para lang masiguro na magkaroon kayo ng isang mapayapa at ligtas na pagdiriwang ng Pasko at pagsalubong ng bagong taon 2014.
Alright sir, maraming salamat po para sa inyong oras.
Pasalamat ay nasa amin dahil binigyan nyo kami ng pagkakataon magpahayag ng aming mga...
Anytime sir.
Yes.
Maraming salamat po. And of course, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Carla and Jules.
Alright mga boss, muli nakasama natin si Police Chief Superintendent Ruben Fiolor Sendak ng Public Information Office ng PNP.